my favourite Star Wars film is Return of the Jedi. Because when I was younger and just learning what Star Wars was, I watched them in the order. And this was an order I didn't intend to watch them in, it's just how I watched them in. Let's go at the beginning. I was introduced to Star Wars not by watching it on the TV, but by at school there was mates of mine playing it, and I asked them, "What are you playing?" And they said Star Wars, and they then told me bits about Star Wars, about the games. I went home. I believe I asked my parents about the film, and I watched episode 4. My mum was, I don't know if she intended to give me episode 4 first, or I can't remember if I was given the DVD for episode 4 or found it. But either way, I watched episode 4 first, and then I watched episode 5. And I wanted to watch episode 6, but it was on DVD, and the DVD at the time was Scratch to All Living Hell. But we also had episode 1, so I then watched episode 1 instead. So my first 3 films were 4, 5, and 1. And then ITV, I think it was 1 at the time, ITV, just normal ITV, the film started releasing on a Saturday. They started airing the films on a Saturday for a total of 6 weeks, and therefore I watched them in order, episode 1 to 6. So I watched 2 and 3 for the first time on ITV3. Mum recorded them for me so I could re-watch them. And I thought they were great. I was younger, I thought that was great. I watched 3, 4, 5, and it was great. And I got to episode 6. And being at the time, episode 6 was the last film in the saga, I really enjoyed it. So with this unique watching experience, I got to episode 6 and really liked how it ended. And it's therefore my favourite film, because it was a great end to the Star Wars films. I then learned about the book and stuff, and I was like, cool, there's actually more to Star Wars than the films. And then the sequels came along, and I was like, cool, these are great. Episode 7 came along, and they got announced, and I was excited. I watched episode 7, and it was fun. I had a unique experience whilst watching episode 7 in the cinema with my mum. It was during the scene when Han Solo died, and I distinctly remember some guy in a few rows in front of me. As Han Solo got killed, he stuck his middle finger up at the screen, and that was a good, unique moment.